good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 between the Central Star.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
The players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers. Young has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Young coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Going with pace now. Milne with a huge appeal. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Stags, 19 for 2.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
The Firebirds has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch it!
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Young with a great delivery there. Needs to be on target. Dropped. What a let-off. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Stags are 26 for 2. Milne from the chairman's end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Milne straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Catch it!
Onto that early, that could be 4. Clarkson taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Good bowling.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, through the gap. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Stags are 44 for 3.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Stags are 46 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Massive outside edge. Good pick up, big chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown. Into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The Firebirds needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Ravindra, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The Firebirds having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Patel looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Perfectly timed. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Trouble. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Logan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Ravindra from the broadcast end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Over. The Stags are 84 for 3. Needs to be on target. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Ah, fantastic catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
The Central Stags.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Stags are 99 for 4. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Catch it! Catch!
Out. That's a special catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Stags are 101 for 5.
Catch it!
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No. Terrible shot.
Catch it!
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The bowler looks really confident. Nearly gets the edge. Ravindra with a great delivery there. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh well, don't even bother running.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Young, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Stags are 127 for 5. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Logan from the chairman's end. Logan with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Going on to miss everything and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Needs a direct hit. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the over. The Stags are 138 for 5. Going with spin now.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Needs to be on target.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Stags are 152 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's a confident appeal.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Half a chance, missed. There's a chance if it hits. The Firebirds has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
13 runs added there. The Stags are 178 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Catch!
Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Stags have set a target of 193 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over. They have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Chance. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. That's gone down. Straight to the fielder. That'll be a dead ball. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult. To focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 11 runs added there. The Firebirds, 29 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Bracewell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Picks up 4. A lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Conway has plenty from these bowlers.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
There's a chance if it hits. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Catch! Catch it!
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Firebirds are 83 for 1.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and hit that well over the boundary.
Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Brilliant shot there.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. This could be out. Caught, gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, that was a... very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Bracewell pulls out, dead ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Bracewell with a great delivery there. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Catch it!
Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're in to the 20s. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Seven runs added there. The Firebirds are 119 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything.
Catch it!
Timed that perfectly.
Well, he can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Goes over the top with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Firebirds are 125 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. That's a confident appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. End of the over. The Firebirds are 133 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The bowler looks really confident. The Stags having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Patel getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Nice solid defensive shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Smacks that away through the gap.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
The Stags has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. 2 full, punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half-century.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bruce will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Great shot through the gap. too sure what they're appealing for here.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Firebirds are 146 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bruce ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Needs a direct hit. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
Bruce from the chairman's end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Bruce over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beats the field with a great shot. Runs added there. The Firebirds, 176 for 6. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. No. Terrible shot.
One to get for 50.
That'll be a dead ball.
Can he get the 50?
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
This could be trouble. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Clarkson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Two full punch back down the ground. It could be 4. Clarkson will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
If the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right.
Might look to go big again here. Just 2 to win. They need 1 to win.
Good pick up, big chance. It's gone down. What a chance.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That has been the